Hey guys, I made it out of the Guadalupe mountain range area, and now I am traveling out to Carlsbad in New Mexico to try to find a little city. I'm gonna check out the 4Runner there and see if I can do a little bit of maintenance on it and get it fixed up, because I've got 300 to 400 miles to get up to Wheeler's Peak. So I want to make sure that I get up there safe and sound and don't have any issues when I get up into a higher elevation, because Wheeler's is up and around like 13,000 plus. So I'm sure I'm going to have to get up a lot higher than 6,000 where I was just at. So I'll touch base with you guys in town. Well, I made it to Carlsbad. There's an actual O'Reilly's here, so we're going to hit up the O'Reilly's and see we can get a radiator cap and some antifreeze. I've got a coupon to get $10 off or something, so it kind of works out a little bit. They literally just sent it to me like 30 minutes ago, so that works out. It's crazy. All right, so I'm here at O'Reilly's, and it's crazy. I had the radiator cap off the other night, checking the coolant, and the radiator cap seemed fine. Well, I just took it off a minute ago and it literally fell in pieces in my hand. The spring and another cap that holds the spring on had literally separated and went down inside my radiator. So I got the spring out, but the other small little piece, I mean, it's so small it shouldn't cause a problem, but it's probably gonna get lodged somewhere. I can't get it out, obviously. So the cooling system was not holding pressure. So easy fix, and did not cost me too much money. Just a radiator cap and a little bit of coolant, which I may have not even had to buy the coolant, but wanted some just in case for future issues. So that fixes that, but I still have a wheel bearing that's screaming. So that'll be the next thing to fix at some point. But heading north, I talked to a guy that was really friendly that liked my 4Runner, of course, and he gave me a suggestion for tonight at a lake that's not too far from here that has camping around it for free. So that's where I'm heading to. See you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, I found the lake. It's kind of dried up, but it's out here. Exactly where this guy told me it was at. I mean, the road that he told me was here. So, looks like nice little pull off here. This beats the heck out of being in a city. It's been so noisy every night that I have slept in this thing lately that I have not gotten any sleep much at all. So maybe coming out here to this area will be a lot nicer. So let's find a spot. Looks like that would be a gnarly mud pit when it's raining. Just gotta figure out where. So park somewhere, or I'll just keep driving back here and see what I find. It's like some gnarly off-road in here. Looks like that might go to the water. Well, found the spot. Got that opened up. Check this out. Little fire pit off the lake here. There's a dam way over there. This is awesome. All by myself out here. Not a single person on the way in. So, sun's setting. Should be able to see the stars beautifully out here. I'm gonna make some dinner and probably go straight to bed because I am tired. Alright, got the vegetable medley again for the night. It works out. You know, I could spend lots of money stopping and eating at restaurants all the time, but what's the point? I can eat healthy with vegetables and everything just by stocking up for, I think my last grocery stop in Odessa was $35, and it's gonna last me probably another few more days if I push it. But I may stop again and just spend another 20-30 bucks and, you know, grab more food instead of spending 10 to 15 per meal somewhere. Might as well just make it myself all the time and try to eat as healthy as possible. So, trying to upload another video right now, and I'm gonna go and eat. So, see you guys. Hey guys. Obviously this camera is not gonna do this justice, but look at this moon. Just a massive full moon that came up over the lake tonight. I mean, wow. Yeah, I'm gonna insert some clips from my actual camera that I took. This is just crazy. Welcome to New Mexico. It's amazing. All right, well, that's it for tonight. See you guys tomorrow. Alright guys, we got a sweet sunrise this morning. It was pretty great. I'm sure you've already watched the clips before this one, so it was really nice. Gonna head up to Wheeler's Peak today. Got 300 to 400 miles of travel to get up there. So we'll see what all we get into on that way, going up that way. Don't really know what's ahead of me. Obviously, I'm kind of taking this day by day. I'm not studying the map too hardcore to see what's ahead, other than I know that you can go through some towns. Albuquerque, New Mexico is not too far away, but I probably won't go through there. But I've heard that it's very beautiful and some nice stuff up ahead of me going north. But it's also going to be cold because it got cold last night here, so it's only going to get colder going north. But I'm excited for it, and after this, I'm gonna head south back down to Arizona and back into warmer weather for Mount Humphreys, which it'll be cold up on the peak there, but at least around Arizona area will be nice. So let's get going. So sleeping in the 4Runner last night by that lake, man, I was able to get a lot better sleep. My face is a little red today and dry just from not wearing sunscreen yesterday on the mountain, but it feels okay. It doesn't actually look all that bad. It could be a lot worse, but it's one thing I need to do is pick up some sunscreen, I guess. Going through New Mexico now. A lot of oil stuff, and there's some sort of large manufacturing plant ahead of me, way out in the distance. I'm not sure what that is. I come in Artesia. Not really sure how you pronounce it. Artesia. Cool little town. Look at that. The size of that. Yeah, looks like an oil refinery. Where we made it to, Roswell, known for the aliens. This is interesting. I wonder if I should get a pen or something and write my name on there. That's awesome. Alien! It's just an airplane. Welcome to Roswell. The moon's out too. Look at that. Mountains in the background, that's where I'm going. I've always heard about Roswell, but never been here, obviously. It's pretty cool to say that you've been to a place where an alien UFO landed. Apparently, allegedly. I don't know, but I know the moon looks awesome though. If only this camera would do it justice. The airport where the aliens land. Oh wow, there's actually a lot of airplanes over there. That's a pretty big airport. This whole town is built off of alien-related stuff. There's literally alien stores everywhere. Here's the courthouse, I would assume. That's cool. So I'm at Walmart in Roswell, New Mexico, where the aliens are at. I haven't seen any aliens yet, but a guy did tell me that I needed to go to the alien museum. It's not too far from here. I'm gonna check it out online first before I go over there, because if it's super expensive to get in, then I'm not gonna do that. But so I did already pass the UFO alien museums, and it was only $5. But looking at the pictures online, and I got it on video actually when I passed earlier, but looking at it, I'm not going to go back because I passed it a while back in the actual little square area, so it's all right. Maybe in the future I'll be back. If I was out here to be more of a tourist, I guess, in this area, then I would definitely stay here tonight and check out all this stuff. But I gotta get moving north to get to Wheeler's Peak, because this trip isn't just tourism in all these little towns, so it's bigger than that. Wow. Well, I didn't get the water, so I'm just going to go a different route with that. Got some stir fry veggies. Oh yeah, all the good stuff. It's like $3 or $4. Protein shakes, some more salmon and fish, fuel for my jet boil, and some energy and amino stuff to mix in with the water so I can get some other nutrients in me for my hikes. So I'm gonna put all this up and get out of here. You know, back at home, I would never step foot in a Walmart, very rarely, but when you're traveling, it's nice to have Walmarts, really, because they don't care if you sleep in their parking lot. They have a bathroom, they have pretty much everything that you would need in that big store, and it's all for a pretty decent price. Now, is the camping stuff high quality? Probably not, but some of it will at least get you by. It's the Captain Mountain Range, New Mexico. It goes up a little bit over 10,000 feet. This road just goes on forever and ever in the middle of nowhere. Looks like I made it to Vaughn, New Mexico, and it's super windy here, but I just got gas to top off going north because there was a 70-mile stretch of no gas, so I figured I'd get some just in case I have any issues. Check it out, guys, coming over the hill. Guess what we see? The mountains. Yes. Yes. Nice. That's where I'm going. Let's get at it. Views never get old out here. Never. Hey guys, just pulled over to the side here to see the view. It's a pretty good one. Check this out. Literally, just for days. There's like this little pyramid-looking thing on the top of that peak right there. I'm not really sure what that is. See that it's just wide open, like flat top lands out here. I mean, just crazy. But we're going there to the mountains still. I just had to pull over and check this out for a second and take a stretch break. She's doing good. Girl. Looking at these two mountains here, they remind me of the Dawn Wall and Captain, Yosemite Park. Just the shape of them. I mean, it looks just like it. Very impressive. pretty sure that thing in the middle right there is Wheeler's Peak that I'm going to. It's awesome. It's the town of Mora. Interesting. There's a gas station, but the gas is pretty expensive. It's like $3.40. It's a beautiful town though, with the mountains in the back, but not very much money here. Climbing elevation, going up. And it's windy, very windy. Found some snow. That's promising. That's where I'd want to live at, right there. Look at that. Nice. Great setup. Hey guys, at Carson National Forest day use area, that's where I'm at. Stopped and used the restroom, found some snow. I mean, it's not much at all, but it's definitely down inside here. Well, I'm not there yet, but I found a overlook that I wanted to check out. Just some nice ice. Look at that. Wow. Guys, I think we found it. Right there. Good Lord, look at that. That's what we call mountains. Crazy. So it'd definitely be a lot better to see during the day, that mountain, but holy cow, it's incredible. Can't see anything else because it's dark, but there's the Taos Ski Valley. It's pretty cool. All right, it's 6 o'clock mountain time, and I finally made it to the trailhead parking of Wheeler's Peak, the tallest peak in New Mexico. Took me all day to get here. It's snowing. Well, it's not snowing. There's snow all over the ground, but I'm around 10,000 feet right now. So that means I've got to hike up over 3,000 feet tomorrow to get to the peak. So we'll see how that goes. This one looks like it's going to be a little bit harder than Guadalupe for sure. So I'll carry my heavier bag and all my hiking alpine gear, and I'm gonna break in my new La Sportiva boots. I hate to break them in on a hike like this, but it's the only way to do it because that's what they're meant for. But realistically, I would have liked to break them in on a smaller hike in the snow or, you know, somewhere else, not something like this. But hope for the best, plan for the worst. That's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna hang out here for a minute and then eat something and probably get in bed early so I can get up. Definitely feeling that 10,000 feet right now, but nothing too crazy, but I can definitely feel it. And for some reason my voice is hoarse. I don't know, but all right, well, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Just making some dinner. Finally got around to it. Elevation is definitely up here, but I'm making it work. I'm glad I didn't just come up here and try to knock it out without sleeping up here for one night. So that really helps. But I'm gonna eat something and go straight to bed. So see you guys later.